Hello, my dudes. Take a look at the screen, boys. You see that? That's nice, huh? In case you guys need a translation, those two characters are Japanese for 5-3. A huge request lately is for 5-3 to sell slap stickers. So this is going to be Season 2's first slap. You dig it? Good, because we're gonna limit them. They're not out yet, but I'm just giving you guys a fair forewarning. Season 2 is coming up very quickly.
Damn, that exhaust is so sexy, bro.
As we talked about yesterday, we need to start replacing some tires. I got me a new RSRR from Federal, which I'm stoked about. It really sucks because the other one popped while we were drifting. I got a huge hole in it, and I gotta replace my rears because obviously we sent it. We had some fun with these spares that are finally going to be used. They've been sitting in my garage for ages. I used these tires on my Subaru STI like a long time ago. Step 1 of the day, drop tires off. We have a conversation though about the Mega Send tire that we took off yesterday. Woohoo! Little stringies, my dude. Sounds good, man. Thank you. All right, Clutch. We did step 1 for the day. What's step 2, bud? I'm nervous. I don't know. Step 2.
He's talking to you.
See, you guys hear step 2? Thanks, bud. I knew you could say it. We have got a lot of merch for 5-3 Season 2, so we're gonna load up the SRT with that Season 2 merch, drop it off at the print shop, and let the wife drop it off at the print shop. You guys thought Season 1 was good quality, dudes? Just wait. Step 3 today. Take Project Porsche down to Chula Vista to grab some eyebolts. Yee-hee! All right. I've never heard of this place. Kyle told me about this shop, so I'm hoping they have exactly what I'm needing. Lost feathers. These are eye bolts. I snagged these. They were 12 bucks. One thing I really missed, I lost my other set of gloves in the move. I missed a nice set of racing gloves. So you know what? Just to get them nice and broke in, just to get a good feel for them, I'm gonna wear them on the way back. I just got some race clips just because they're lesser expensive and they do the same thing as the really expensive brands. Ha! Stoked. And I'm not sure what it is about race gloves though, but man, it just makes your driving experience so much better. I'm freaking Michael Schumacher, baby! Let's go! Haha! I beat her back before she could even finish doing her clothing runs. Let's go! Part 4 of the day. Check it out. Check it out, my guys. Woo! I got something special! Oh. Ah! Video is not sponsored by any means. I just decided to get Sparco because they're nice, they're cool, and I like having nice harnesses. The ones I had in my Miata were super sick, but unfortunately Status got bought out and is now a different company. They don't make those harnesses anymore. Let's go, boys! Let's get it! Part 4. Back in the Jeep. Gotta grab my tires from the shop, get some drill bits, grab some lunch so that we don't wither up and die. Busy day. Oh, and check out this spicy piece of meat I just found at O'Reilly's, my dudes. That is freaking cool. That's gotta be one of the coolest things I've seen in California yet. All right, time to get to the shop. Got our drill bits. Let's get these harnesses, well, the driver's side harness installed. We finally have, I'm sitting on a socket right now. And it's going straight up Main Street. It's going straight up Main Street and it's not comfortable. I have been waiting for a while to get 5-point harnesses. I do not believe in putting harnesses in a car that is either not roll barred or roll caged. I'm not gonna sit here and preach to you because you all know why most people don't do harnesses and stuff like that. I absolutely hate harness bars. I think harness bars are some of the most unsafe things in the world, but At the end of the day, you're not gonna die unless you roll over, but that's the whole point. Anyways, now that I have a full roll cage, I'm only gonna do this side because I'm keeping my passenger seat out really as long as I can. I'm going to be installing my 5-point Sparco harnesses bat. Gonna be installing those today. We went ahead and opened the box a little bit and made a little bit of a mess. Harnesses are actually really easy to install. An exception for tying to the roll cage. I don't know how to do that. Victoria looked up a thing on how to do that, so I guess she'll teach you how to do it. Otherwise, it's very simple. Usually in your chassis, you always have a place to bolt something like your seat belt. These eye bolts are always going to go where... These eye bolts are always going to go in factory seat belt locations or something like that. There's always going to be a place in your car where those can thread into. All you got to do is screw it in, make it nice and tight, and that's where you're going to have 2 points to your side. Once you get the 2 eye bolts on either side of you, it's time to get the crotch breaker eye bolt going on. This one's going to be for the 5th point right here. For the bottom point, you're either going to drill it about right here or about right there. Either side. I typically like to do it on this side because it gives you a little bit, it's a little bit easier to go ahead and drill through and make sure everything's bolted. So you can do it through carpet. I kept carpet in my Miata, and I had an eye bolt going straight through the carpet. You can make it look really clean. What you should do is, if you ever get a 5th point, which, guys, if you get a 4-point, you might as just don't get a 4-point harness. If you get the 5th point, get the long ones. You can get these from any store. It's what I picked up today with the huge washers on them. The huge washers go on the underside of the car so that if in case of an emergency, if you flip, it's going to tug really hard upwardly. The washer is going to keep that pressure under the car. Let's go ahead and get doing with that. Can't talk today. For this part, it's a pretty good idea to go ahead and just jack up your car and see where you're going to drill. Make sure you're not drilling anything important. Usually whenever you have a 5-point, they don't give you this little guy. They usually give you a little clip that holds onto an eye bolt, like this guy right here. So I am actually going to have to go and buy one of these from a store again soon. For now, I'm just going to actually screw the eye bolt and torque this down onto the floor. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and put it where your crotch is, slide it down through your seat, and get a good feel of about where you need to drill. I'm probably going to end up drilling about right here. I'll mark it with my thumb. That's where I'm going to start drilling. Now we're going to get under the car. Hey, there she is. Use this big dude and then go ahead and screw it on. Ooh! We just let the car down a little bit. Now it's time to suffocate the boys a little bit. What you want to do first is get the nut suffocator and adjust that. That's the way I like to do it because my nads are the most important thing. If I can't breathe down there, it's the worst drive in the world. And you also, at this point, you want your seat to be fixed in its location where it needs to be. Most racing seats don't adjust. I actually have sliders in this car because I want to let my wife drive and other people drive if they want to. A little bit of hangover for the gut, but we're money. Now it's time to mount to the roll cage. And you know, I'm stoked because I've always wanted to do this to an actual roll cage. Not just a roll bar, roll cage. Oh, that's nice.
Meanwhile,
we're sitting here looking at this so confused. I have never... Throttle just shipped this to me, and I said I wanted a 5-point, and they shipped it to me. Both shoulder harnesses are latched together. I've never seen this in my life. Does it just wrap around the roll cage, or what? I feel like that's sketch, so we're looking it up. Hey, check out my new chain, my guys. Hey, dude, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. I've never seen this, and I'm not sure if I want to actually continue to run this. I might try and just see if I can get some different ones from Sparco, because this is weird as hell. But I need some kind of seatbelts in my car. If you guys didn't know, I did just drift last weekend with no seatbelts, no harnesses at all. So, this is better than nothing.
several bad puns later.
I just called Sparco themselves. I called Sparco directly to figure out what's going on. They said this type of 5-point harness is made for drag racing and not for drifting or normal daily type cars. So they said that we need to return it for a 6-point harness, and that's how it'll actually hook up.
Basically, Sparko just laughed at us and are like, you guys are dumb for buying that harness.
He did say he gets the call a lot, so
That's
not
good.
that dumb.
Well, that's upsetting, but I need some kind of harness. I'm just gonna wrap it around the roll cage until we can return them, because I need something this weekend, so it's better than nothing. See if it even works. Will it even go all the way down? No, you just tightened it.
Well, because it was loose.
Okay. Okay, so it will go all the way down.
Well, can you?
It'll actually work. I'll try and fit myself in here.
Can he do it?
I'm feeling good. Oh. There we go.
But see, hold on, that's not gonna work.
Why?
Because you're at the very end
Hey.
of the cord right here. That'll
I'm gonna
come
cut
out.
my throat in half, boys. Well, we technically installed 5-point harnesses today, my guys, but definitely not the way we wanted to. So I'm for sure going to return these and get the rights. I'm probably just gonna get a 6-point setup, just because a lot less strain on your nuts, as well as it's just, we still have other stuff to do. I still need to put my other tire on the front right now. Ah, there we go, baby. That's much better. I know I'm probably gonna get reamed in the comments for keeping these on temporarily, but it is what it is. I keep saying it, I'll say it again. It's safer than nothing. Here's my nice 5-point. I'm not even call this a 5-point because it doesn't get. This is technically a 4-point, I guess. If it goes to 4 points on the car, not 5. Or maybe does that? I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the wrong install today. Pretty soon I'm gonna get an actual 6-point harness. I'll get a 6-point this time around to kind of air out the nads a little more, and we'll install the correct thing next time. I just talked to Evan at Hunt Quarters and he's like, all right, we'll get you a new one, but jeez, dude. Task number 4 today, officially, we tried. We got 3 things done today. That's all we needed. Buddy, hey my guy, why do you run away every time I try and film you, dude? I know, you want your chicken bite. All right, see ya, bud. We will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to install angle. If not, I've got a couple things I could do before drifting this weekend. So we're gonna try and go on Friday. If not, we're definitely going on Saturday. Waiting for TJ to finish his car so that we can get some seat time together. I think it'd be fun. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Wow, and be victorious. That was a nice burp. Oh, that smells so bad though. Oh yeah, the California Mexican food. Make sure you watch one of them 2 videos I got right in front of you. Don't you dare click on another channel. Don't you dare. You better stay right here.